did not want to take this picture. This picture was not supposed to happen. Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to the vlog. My name is Austin Dillon and you're watching Austin's vlog. Thanks for tuning in. I feel like today is a good day to address something that has been gnawing at me for the past couple of days. So, relatively speaking, I haven't been vlogging that long. I haven't been making YouTube videos that long. And there's been a lot, and I mean a lot, of negativity towards the fact that I'm recording videos and making vlogs and making a new video every day, and there's a lot of people telling me that it's stupid, that I shouldn't do it, it's not worth it, you're not good at it, all this stuff. And the funny thing is, these are the same things that I was being told when I said that I wanted to teach dance full-time. That I wanted to only teach dance, or that I wanted to teach dance in general. When I set out, when I graduated from high school, I was told that I wasn't experienced enough, I wasn't old enough, I didn't know what I was doing, I've never choreographed before, what are you thinking, what are you doing, you can't do that. But now I teach dance 6 days a week, if not 7. I've worked at multiple studios, I've choreographed a lot of dances. I've won many first place awards, multiple choreography awards. I've done a bunch of classes as a guest teacher at a bunch of studios, all this stuff. And my thing is, the last time a bunch of people told me that I couldn't do something, it ended up being my full-time job. So, I mean, yeah, no, feel free, you have your opinion, tell me that I'm stupid, tell me that it's not a good choice to be daily vlogging and sharing your life every day. But here's the thing, I'm gonna keep making videos. So I guess with that being said, the subject of today's vlog is doing what people say you can't do. Me and my dad put this pool table in yesterday. I just wanted to include that in the vlog. It has nothing to do with doing things people say you can't do. But there's a pool table in my house now. That's cool. Just in case you were wondering what was behind me in that last shot, these are all the trophies that I won and stuff when I was competing. They're not too important now. My mom keeps trying to get rid of them. But you know what? I worked hard for these, like these trophies and stuff and these plaques, and I want to keep them. By the way, if you didn't realize, this is a picture of me with Maddie Ziegler and I guess Betsy Johnson. I don't know who that is. So there's actually a funny story behind that picture. I wasn't supposed to get a picture with Maddie Ziegler and Betsy Johnson, and there's a reason. You see, I already met Maddie Ziegler. I mean, I wasn't like a crazy fan of Dance Moms and all that stuff. I went with, okay, so I was at Dance Awards, and that event just happened to be happening down the street from Dance Awards, and I was with some of the younger kids I used to dance with, and they went to go get a picture of Maddie Ziegler. I went with them, but I wasn't trying to get a picture of Maddie Ziegler. Now, I was standing in line with them, and they just kind of ushered me in to get a picture with Maddie Ziegler and Betsey Johnson. I did not want to take this picture. This picture was not supposed to happen. So if you see this picture, understand, I wasn't one of the fans in the line. I was just a guy in the line, and I mean, Betsey Johnson was excited to see a guy came to the event and ushered me in to take a picture. So I did not want to take that picture, just a heads up. Alright, so back to the topic at hand. People telling you not to do things. For the most part, if someone tells you that you shouldn't do something or that you're not good enough to do something, it's a reflection of how they feel. It's not a reflection of you. Like, it's understand that when people tell you that you can't do something, it's most likely either because they tried what you're doing and they failed, or they realize that if you succeed doing it, it's a reflection on their missed opportunities, and that they don't want you to do well. So don't listen to those people. They're not looking out for your best interest. People who are looking for your best interest will encourage you, will tell you all the reasons why it will go right and not all the reasons why it'll go wrong and why you shouldn't do it. I was about to leave to go get food and stuff this morning, and I realized I don't have my car keys on me. I just have this camera and my phone, which is not going to do very well when I get to Wawa and try to pay with nothing. Alright, so now I can go get breakfast now that I have this guy. So, ow! Turn it off. Oh my god. Alright, so the tripod just pinched me on my finger, but I am on my way to go get food, and then I guess we'll see where we go. The problem is I have off today, so I don't really know what to do with my life, because it's a very rare occasion that I have off on a Monday. Or in general. So, we'll see where the day goes. I'm gonna go get some coffee, some breakfast. Obviously I'm gonna continue talking about why it's important to not listen to people who tell you not to do something. Okay, I have my coffee, so now we can start the day. Alright guys, so moving forward with the theme of today's vlog, doing what people tell you not to. Now, I think that this is the reason why I hated school. Now don't get me wrong, I did well in school. I got straight A's all throughout my high school career. I did really, really well in school. My tripod's slipping. I did really well in school. Like I wasn't rude. I wasn't, you know, I was a good kid. I got my homework in on time. Well, homework's another story. I got my homework in on time until 9th grade, because starting in 9th grade, I really didn't do my homework. But I didn't do my homework only when the teacher said I didn't have to do my homework. I kind of made this deal with my teachers, or a majority of my teachers, where as long as I kept an A in your, like, I would go to them in the beginning of the year and I would say, as long as I keep an A in your class, is it okay if I don't do my homework? And a majority of them said yes. They said yes to that deal. And I kept an A in all their classes, so I didn't really have to do my homework. Now, on the other hand, if the teacher said, no, you have to do the homework, I still didn't do the homework. But another thing is, with the school that I went to only counted the homework as 2% of your grade, so even if I didn't do the homework, I was still getting an A in the class. Homework wasn't necessary for me. But the reason I didn't like school was not homework. The reason that I hated school was because I was doing something every single day that I did not want to do. Now, yes, information is valuable, learning is important, and yes, I love to learn, just not things that I'm not interested in. It needs to be something that I'm interested in, because we only have a limited amount of time on this planet, we only have a limited time in our life, and we shouldn't be filling our brains with things that don't interest us. Now obviously try everything, do everything. If you think that you may not be interested in something, still try it. It's always worth a try. Now, finishing out high school, when I graduated, I did go to college. I went to college, I just didn't finish college. Now keep in mind, I didn't drop out. I finished my semester, and I stopped going, and then I went again, I finished out my semester, I stopped going. Now the reason for why I went 2 times is because the first time I went for dance, and I realized that I didn't want to go to college for dance because they weren't offering the kind of dance that I was interested in. Now again, this is my life, my opinion, things that I'm not interested in, but it doesn't mean that the program wasn't good, it doesn't mean the program wasn't viable. It just means that I was not interested in what they were offering. The second time that I went to college, I went for business school, and I was very interested in business. I wanted to start my own business, I wanted to start my own company, and I did start my own company halfway through my first semester of business school. Keep in mind that company did not do very well. But everything in life is trial and error, and my first company did not do so well. There's no excuse for that. It just didn't go very well. But anyway, I finished up that semester. I finished up my business courses. Now the reason I stopped going to business school is because I realized that at the end of the day I was only going for an accounting degree or some kind of certificate, and the only thing that I could really do with that is get a job working for someone else. So I stopped going because I don't want to have a job that I hate going to, and the only thing I was really going to do with that information was start my own company, which I'd already done at the time. And no matter what anyone tells you, you don't need a business degree to start a company. Keep in mind, you do need the information that a business degree will provide you, but you don't have to pay for a business degree to get that information. You can get that oh my god, you can get that information just about anywhere on the internet. So after my second attempt at college, when I finished, that is right around the time where I sought out. I decided to go start teaching, and at that time I vowed to never do anything that I did not want to do unless it was absolutely necessary. So yes, there were times throughout my first 2 years of teaching where I had to go get a second job, but that was out of necessity. I had to go get a second job. This was the first year where I didn't have to go get a second job. I taught all year, and I was fine, and I was even able to save money this year with just teaching dance. So it works out in the end. But here's the thing about when I started teaching. Now, like I said earlier, when I started teaching dance, when I said that I wanted to go do this and I wanted to do it full time and this is what I wanted to do with my life, I was told that I couldn't. I was told that I was an idiot for thinking that I could do what it is that I wanted to do. Now, keep in mind, my first couple of months looking for a job as a dance teacher it was hard, to say the least. I went to probably 20 dance studios in person, and I emailed probably another 20 to 25 on top of that, so probably around 45 to 50 dance studios all told me no. I need a new tripod. They all told me no. They told me that I wasn't experienced, told me that I wasn't old enough, told me that I didn't have enough on my resume, yada 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 yada. Here's where things took a turn. I got one studio to say yes. Now, as soon as I got that one studio to say yes, all the studios started saying yes because I was able to showcase what I could do. And the reason I'm telling you why so many places said no is because anything in life worth trying, honestly, is worth trying until you get it right. If it's really what you want to do, if it's really what you enjoy doing, continue to do it until it works out, which is why I continue making these videos to prove this point, that eventually it will work out or I will give up. Those are the two options right now. And I'm not going to give up because you think that you don't like my video. Here's what makes me mad. If you don't like my videos, why do you keep watching them? Because here's the thing, one of the individuals that told me that they did not like my videos told me that they watched the last 5 vlogs and didn't like them. Why did you watch 5 vlogs? If you don't, if you don't like my videos, why are you watching 5 of them in a row? What? Like, if I don't like a YouTuber, if I don't like a video, I'm not gonna sit there and watch 4 more videos after the first video that I didn't like. And here's the thing. Someone telling you that something's stupid when they haven't tried it themselves. It's different coming from someone who tried it and failed, and they don't want you to succeed, because then if you succeed, it's a reflection on their failure and on their missed opportunity, and that you did it better than they could have, and all this stuff. But if it's coming from someone that hasn't even tried it, you should throw that right out the window, because they don't know what they're talking about, especially if they've never even tried it. Now, the ones around you who are giving you positivity, who are telling you you're doing a good job and that you're getting better at it and all this stuff, those are the people. Those are the people that you want around. Those are the people that you want to keep around. Alright guys, so I'm going to end the vlog here. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, drop a comment, hit that subscribe button, and like always guys, until next time, peace out.